Well, we have seen the Boxing Week sales, the blowout sales, and year-end sales recently, but is getting a good deal enough to make up for bad customer service? A new poll out shows what Canadians do when the service is less than stellar. Dana Hutchings has more in Checkpoint.
Stacey, there's a stereotype about Canadians that we tend to avoid confrontation. Well, this new poll asked Canadians what they thought of the service they received at several retailers. And Canadians, well, we tend to stick to the stereotype. Canadians love to shop. We spent more than $400 billion last year on retail goods. But not all customer service experiences are positive.
I was completely ignored. There was at least 10 people on staff. They were all talking. They had their backs turned to me.
They're not too friendly. They just kind of put you off and they just kind of walk away and don't help you with anything.
In a new CBC poll, more than 1,000 Canadians spoke out about national chains and department stores. The #1 pet peeve, long lineups at the checkout, followed closely by salespeople being difficult to find and salespeople who were rude and unfriendly.
They've gotten so focused on price, they've got so focused on all the other aspects of business that they've forgotten about people. But people haven't forgotten. The customers haven't forgotten, but I think a lot of the companies have.
So what do Canadians do when they have a bad customer service experience? According to the poll, 81% tell their friends and family, while 23% vented on Facebook, and the rest, 8%, used other forms of social media.
You broke my Taylor guitar.
Taking to the internet worked for Dave Carroll. When United Airlines broke his guitar and wouldn't offer him compensation, he posted this video on YouTube.
'Cause United breaks guitars.
It went viral with more than 11 million hits. But even though Canadians had a bad customer service experience, the poll shows 2/3 still made their purchases. And our Checkpoint question tonight, have you had a good or bad customer service experience? Tell us about it. You can tweet us at @check_news, post on facebook.com/checknews, or email checkpoint@checknews.ca. Stacey, it is never easy. Dealing with a difficult customer service situation is very awkward. And while venting may feel good, Consumer Reports has put together some tips for how to get results. First, stay calm. Getting emotional could damage your credibility. Second, don't delay. If you want a quick resolution, don't wait weeks to deal with your problem. Third, keep records. Documentation will help you demonstrate your efforts and your experience. And fourth, if all other avenues are exhausted and you aren't satisfied, you can contact your Better Business Bureau or other agencies. And our Checkpoint question tonight, have you had a good or bad customer service experience? Here's what you had to say.
Customer service here is much, much better than it has been in the other places I've lived, which was mainly Ottawa. So I'm pleased.
Took them a good 3 or 4 months to refund a payment that they took that they shouldn't have taken, and I was on the phone to their customer service every day.
We bought a washing machine and it was damaged by the people that delivered it, and it actually cost the company $1,200 to sell us a $600 washing machine when it was all said and done.
I guess it was an interactive voice response thing that just would not go where it had to go, and I got caught in an endless loop. Went on forever.
At my grocery store, they were always very, very pleased to show me where things are if I can't find something. Always courteous, always really helpful.
From Facebook, Margaret says, when my oldest child was a sprinting toddler, I had some late shopping to do. The employees offered help since the store was virtually empty, put me at ease and let me get my shopping done. Lucy says some of the large department stores have both wonderful and awful staff side by side. It's like signs say, if you like our service, tell others. If not, tell us. We also heard from people who are in the customer service industry, reminding us that some customers can be challenging to deal with as well. Important, of course, to keep in mind. And that's tonight's Checkpoint.